What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today, baby. Today I'm going to show you my latest cheap car flip, and here she is. So I just picked this car up. It is a 2012 Ford Focus, and she is really dirty right now. This car has 140,000 miles. Has a whole bunch of little screamps like that I may or may not try to kind of make look a little bit better. Might just send her as she is. So currently the car needs 2 back tires. It needs some hubcaps. I already purchased the hubcaps, Walmart specials for 20 bucks. It needs a bath. And then it's got this issue right here. How do you guys patch this stuff back together? I think you can kind of get to it from the back and push it out and maybe get some kind of epoxy to kind of hold it back together. It's a cheaper car, so I'm not really interested in trying to make it perfect. Just want to kind of clean it up a little bit. I may do my little headlight job real quick and see if I can shine those up a little bit. But pretty much I just want to clean the car up and do a quick, easy flip on it. So there's the worst of the damage right here. This front fender. This car is filthy. So I may try to kind of push that out a little bit. I might just tell the buyer, I looked on eBay, these are like $80 for a new fender. Might just leave it. I don't know, I'll probably try to see if I can pull it out, make it look any better. It'll probably end up looking worse. Maybe they can throw a bra on there and cover that up. Who knows? I'm not too worried about it. This car is it's just a cheap car. Cheapo. It's got this little crack taillight. Could probably find a cheap taillight and throw on there, or even could probably just use some taillight spray and spray this. Bet nobody would even freaking notice it. So yeah, the outside's kind of rough. I need to pull these stickers off. I like to take the stickers off. It just kind of clutters the car. And then just get it a bath because it's freaking filthy, man. Ugh. Other than the outside, so the inside looks great. I guess I just had it detailed recently. They put this goofy, that doesn't even fit. It's like stretched out. But the inside looks really nice. The car drives great. Clean interior, no funky smells. Yeah, automatic. Good for the first time drivers. Power windows, all that crap. So this is just gonna be a quick flipper car, really. Not interested in making it look brand new. But for a 2012, so I bought this, it's flex fuel. You wanna use some, the alternative fuels. Yeah, she's real. The inside's golden, man. Just the outside just needs a little bit of love. Hubcaps alone will make a big difference on it. So, yep, definitely need some hubcaps because that looks pretty damn bad, and just a good bath. So I'm gonna work on that today. I'm gonna scrape those window stickers off the back. I'm gonna throw some hubcaps on real quick, and then I'll give it a bath, and we'll kind of see what she looks like from there. And I'll be back in just a moment. All right, guys, we're just gonna do a quick little touch up, see if we can get this to look a little bit better. All I did was grab some crappy paper I had laying around, rip a hole in it, tape around the damage on the car. And I have this tinting spray, red lens paint. So I'm sure it's not gonna match perfectly, but we're just kind of trying to eliminate that sore spot. See if we can get away with not needing to replace this taillight. So this paint is like frozenly cold out here. I should have warmed this up. My shop is like 35 degrees. And this hasn't been used for a long time, this bottle, so probably not gonna be the highest quality, but we're just gonna try to see if we can touch it up just a little bit real quick. So let's see how it looks. So make sure that you tape in there real good. You don't wanna get anything on your paint. And make sure there's no body colored stuff under here, and probably, I don't know, 6-8 inches back. Let's just give it a light coat. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry for a few minutes. You don't want to put too much on her, it's gonna start running. Spray paint, especially if it's not good operating temps, it will run very easily. So who knows how bad this is gonna look, but it can't look worse than it did, right? I'll be right back. Second coat on here. And we'll probably leave that as it is. Hopefully I didn't spray too much on there that time. All right, we let this dry. Let's see if it looks worse or better than it did. Bam! Hey, that's a freaking free. If you didn't know that was cracked before, would you even notice it walking by the car? I don't think you would, unless you were looking for it. That's not bad. I'm impressed. If you were just looking at the car, you would not notice that that tail light was cracked. Hey, look at this dirty car. Not bad, not bad. Call that good. All right, guys, just a quick walk around of what I did. So I got rid of the back window stickers that were on there. Just used a razor blade and some water. Scratch those bad boys off. I got my hubcaps on this side. I washed the car. All right. Took off that cheesy ass steering wheel cover that wasn't even on. I washed the floor mats. Shined the tires. Did a 2-minute freaking wash on the headlights. And keep in mind, we're under fluorescent lights, so it's gonna show every little thing. I tried to pop out that dent and it looks like crap, so I might get a, out in the normal light, it doesn't look as bad. It was pushed in like 4 inches and now it's pushed out, but you can see all the little dings. So I'm just gonna leave that probably as it is and whatever. It's just a cheap car. So you see that tail light that had the chunk missing out of it? Can you even see what's wrong with it now? So I just taped it off and sprayed a little bit of lens spray on the chunk that was missing, and you pretty much can't even tell that anything's wrong with it. So yeah, that's all I did. I'll get 2 new tires put on the back because they're kind of worn down, and she's ready to go. So the private sellers were asking $4,000 for this car, and I negotiated to $2,500 before I even got there. And since they said there was nothing wrong with the car, and I noticed the back tires were bad, I got an extra $100 off on the spot. So I paid $2,400 for a 2012 Ford Focus. And the interior was already detailed, the engine bay was already shined and ready to go. Doesn't leak any fluids, no check engine lights. It's good to go, guys. It runs great, drives great, has a couple flaws in the body. I'm gonna put it up for $39.95. I feel like I should be able to get $4,000 out of this car, no problem. So not too worried about it at all. Tell me what you guys think. Does that pricing sound about right? Even though it needs a new front fender. But this seems like it would be good for like a first-time driver, you know, so they can smash into a snowbank and it's not like the end of the world. The interior is nice and mechanically the car's in great condition, so should be good to go. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.